Here we are with Basic High School here in the Las Vegas Valley. We're out exploring the Clark County Wetlands Park. They're out for our annual World Wetlands Day event, and we are out to visit the Las Vegas Wash, teach them why the Las Vegas Wash is so important to our water management plan here in Southern Nevada. We're hoping to see some wildlife. We've seen a few birds and some plants, but fingers crossed, we'll see a white pelican. Because it's been such a warm winter, and we had a really, despite what Mount Charleston looks like, we had a very wet December. So we're seeing some early blooms of the cottonwood trees. So we actually have a lot of salt in the soils here. And so when it rains, that salt dissolves and rises to the surface, and then eventually dries out, and it leaves kind of a crust on the surface. So we get these big meadows of very white, salty substance. But this is an area that burned last year. Last year we had a really impactful wildfire season here in this portion of the Wetlands Park. This area got hit super hard, and you see these large willow trees. We're not sure what's going to happen this year. Hopefully most of them come back and leaf out, and so you'll see the old growth that is scarred and burned. A lot of that will come back, but then you'll see this layer of brand new growth that really refreshes. In probably 3 weeks, these will all start to leaf out, and we'll see which ones are able to recover. Even if not all of them recover, even dead trees provide really important habitat for birds of prey like Cooper's hawks and red-tailed hawks. Gives them a nice perch to kind of hunt from. But then you can see this layer of fresh growth, these willow trees, and how important this was for the cultural indigenous people back for hundreds of years in making basket weaving items that they could use, and also for thatching their houses. We've had a pair of great horned owls nesting in this patch of cottonwoods for many years. This fire kind of pushed them out last year, but I heard as of last week they have been seen back. So if we are careful, we might be able to see them hiding in the branches.
Oh, I see. Never mind. Okay. W out.
And this pair specifically are so used to people that they're not stressed out. So this just flew off. It's a black-crowned night heron. But if you look kind of right in the reed to the right, where he flushed from, there's a great blue heron. Those things stand about 3.5 to 4 feet tall. So we predominantly see the black and the black duck in quotes with the white bill. These are called American coots.
That's funny.
They're vegetarians. They eat algae, so you'll see them diving to the bottom. They've got big, not webbed feet like a duck, but fringed toes. So when they swim, they've got this piece of skin that flails out to catch the water, but they can still walk on the ground without many problems. So has anybody noticed this large building kind of upstream from us?
Wastewater treatment plant?
Yes, so this is the Clark County Water Reclamation District. So when we're taking a shower or washing our dishes or whatever, we use that water, and it's going to one of these facilities. It's going through that 4-step treatment process, so the water that it's releasing is actually quite healthy. They've killed and cleaned all the potential contaminants from that used water, and it gets put into the Las Vegas Wash, which enables us to create all of this habitat for our recreational enjoyment, for habitat for these animals. You can see all these animals that are utilizing these wetlands are doing a really good job at also contributing to the purification process of the water. So the water that is coming in to the wetlands is going to be dirtier than the water that is leaving. These plants slow the water down, which allows anything that it's carrying because of energy to drop out into the sediment. They are specialized plants that are really good at breaking down bacteria. And if you remember from my presentation, every drop of water that we put into the Las Vegas wash doesn't count against our Colorado River allocation. So this reuse and recycling process allows us to experience the growth in Las Vegas without overwhelming our Colorado River allotment.
Do you guys do stuff to pick up the trash and stuff?
So yeah, that's a good question that we get, right? When I came to class, what did I say a phrase that wetlands are? We talked about these little organs.
Oh, yeah.
Nature's kidneys, right? So they are, just like our kidneys, they're filtering out potentially harmful stuff. And unfortunately, some of that potentially harmful stuff is easy to see. So every time we get a storm event in the valley, all of that trash that's in the gutters or on the lawns tends to get washed in the Las Vegas wash and gets caught up in the plants and the weirs, which is unfortunate to be able to see, but it's better to have it here than in our drinking water at Lake Mead, right? So we come in a few times a year and we try and do our best to clean it up. But just a reminder that, when we litter in the valley, there's a decent chance that it ends up here in the Las Vegas wash if we don't properly dispose of our trash. Here we are at the end of our another 2 days of World Wetlands Day. We've got 7 high schools this year with more than 200 students. We bring them out to the Las Vegas Wash, expose them to this incredible resource. A lot of them have never heard of the Las Vegas Wash, much less been here before. So they've had a great time, they've seen some wildlife, and hopefully they'll come back.
This is my 6th year coming here with students from environmental science and geoscience classes. Our goal is to get them aware of we have a wetlands here in Las Vegas, to be more aware of how crucial wetlands are to our ecosystems and how our cities thrive with wetlands. They always say, when we walk away, they always say that they had fun, that they enjoyed themselves. They learned a lot more about our environment and where we live in, especially here in Henderson, and of course the Las Vegas Valley.